Hey guys, welcome to the Team Omega podcast.
We're doing this against our will.
Yeah, I'm holding them
he's
captive.
not wrong.
Well, I mean, I didn't even tell Samantha to be here.
Come and help us.
I didn't tell her to be here.
We didn't. She's just here. We didn't invite Samantha here, but we got Jack, Doopy Loopy.
So
yeah, Jack.
I'm in danger.
Elijah, which is Swift. Squizzles, which is Daniel.
Help me.
And me, the really epic, the one and only Struggles. And as you can tell,
The one and only.
why are you
And
laughing at
Froggles
that?
as Harley.
Why are you laughing at that?
Because you seem in self
And Froggles as Harley.
Yeah, I said that.
Yeah, I don't care.
And Samantha's Samantha, I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. What
Okay.
do you mean you guess?
Yo, you know
I
what we should
guess.
talk about?
What?
You know what we should talk about?
What?
First topic.
Alright.
The epic live stream that someone pulled off on your brother's YouTube channel. Which
Oh,
I think
yeah.
does-
Whoever that was.
Oh yeah. Props to whoever
Do
that
not
was.
go and subscribe to it. Like,
Who
props
you
to whoever
think
that
who-
was, but
Yo,
someone
yeah.
has a stream key. Like, I just publicly gave it away on the dark web, and he just put in Comic Sans MS. I hate women and minorities.
Yeah.
And the comment from the comment section of Has Been Hotel, they blurred out the name, but it says a lad's never fully dressed without his foreskin.
Yeah.
Well, I
That's gonna
personally
be
thought
my-
that comment. That was
That's
great.
gonna be my end of year quote.
I'll never fully
That's my
dress without his
yearbook.
foreskin.
Should I make that my yearbook quote?
Yeah, my
No, that was my idea.
Oh.
Okay.
We're all
Oh, but
gonna
I
do it.
hate minorities and women. Then don't worry.
No, we're all going to be a lads never fully dressed without their foreskin.
No, but
Yeah.
I'm a minority, aren't I?
No? You're black.
Yeah, he's black.
Exactly.
Fair enough.
But,
Back to the topics.
I tricked the sky and we're both dead.
And then they died.
Elijah, what did we say? No
Careful.
Minecraft during podcast.
Yeah,
No
Elijah.
talking about Minecraft.
No talking
I'm
about
not-
Minecraft during
I
the
didn't say I was
podcast,
playing Minecraft. I'm
Elijah.
playing Fortnite, of course. What are you on?
Oh,
No, playing.
Oh yeah.
That's
Let's
even
talk
worse.
about new season.
oh
Is
yeah.
it good.
New
Yes or
season.
no?
It's decent.
It's decent. Yeah. We got
Yeah.
the Agent
Got the whole
Peely.
squad laughing.
Harley, you haven't played it yet.
Dan Broke cooked the whole squad laughing.
You damn brogue.
Harley,
That's
you
the best
haven't played it yet.
Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 2 meme.
That's the
You-
only thing I laughed at to do with Fortnite.
Yeah.
What?
Except-
Can we-
Bananas,
I did laugh
Can
at
we-
Peely, the Agent Peely. That was pretty
Oh,
funny.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
I was
yeah.
by the battle pass.
So how do you
for
feel about
that.
the lads' night tomorrow? Not lads' night, but lads' day tomorrow.
Lads' Day tomorrow will be great. We're going over to see Sonic, Jack,
Yeah, I'm
which
just gonna pirate
I've
it.
already seen it, and by the way, Sonic dies.
your
Focus.
Nice,
Tell us again.
of course he does.
Oh,
You know
mate.
what? Kick her, Harley. We don't need any more spoilers.
Alright, yeah.
No, I'm joking, he doesn't.
Yeah,
I
off
won't
you go.
spoil it. I'm
Mate,
not.
you just spoiled it. He doesn't die.
Yeah.
You just told us that he didn't die.
I'm looking
You
up the
just
plot on
spoiled it.
Wikipedia as we speak.
Spoilers.
No, Jack, don't.
We may
don't-
as well
don't-
reveal the
Ja-
entire
no,
thing. for
No,
everyone.
Jack, don't say
Sonic
it in the
becomes a
podcast.
hedgehog.
Sonic becomes a hedgehog.
Yo, that's
Becomes
spoilers.
werewolf.
Bruh,
Really?
I didn't know.
Yo, that's
I thought it
absolute
was a
spoilers.
chipmunk.
Exactly.
Bruh, did I ask?
I
Yeah.
didn't know that Sonic became a hedgehog, so I told
No,
him.
he became a werehog.
Oh.
Exactly.
But as I was saying, I would buy the battle passes for Agent Peely. I mean, like
Yeah.
Midas looks cool and all, but Agent Peely is a fucking shad.
Agent Peely is
Yeah.
like the only reason anyone would buy the podcast.
The podcast. You've been obsessing over this all day, Harley. You don't need
I've been really
insert it
wanting to
during
record
the
this podcast. Okay. Okay, yeah, what do you
Don't worry
got?
about what that.
Anyway. Have you guys, like, been thinking about, where is Hollow School going? If you guys don't know...
Downhill.
Yeah, where's the next intro, Harley? Where is it?
So,
Where is it?
You guys in the podcast may not know that I made this weird gacha anime thing as like a joke.
You made. Hang on a second.
You know what?
I made like a gacha anime as a joke, and it turned out it became a big thing with the lads.
Well, I mean, it's better than pretty much everything else made in gacha. Like.
I mean,
It is,
yeah, it is. It
Yeah.
is.
Like, we put effort into it.
I put effort into
Shit.
it. You guys have done nothing.
But the thing is, Harley's only done intros.
Yeah, because it was
He's
only
never made an episode.
I mean, he's done the manga, but he's just restarting the whole thing.
I'm going to restart
It was
the whole
pretty
manga.
The manga was.
Jack, let's go back to the lobby. Let's go back to the lobby.
Because
Why don't you shut up with
I
that?
have good things that I'm going to
Wait,
add
what's
to the
that
manga.
electric thing?
If you guys want to
Why?
read,
I think it's in the arcade.
if you guys
I know
want to
what
read
you're
the
on
Electro,
manga,
electric floor.
That
Let's play
I know
electric
what you're-
floor.
I know what you're on about. Shut up.
if
What
you
is it?
guys want to watch,
Not funny. Didn't
Elijah,
ask.
shut up.
Not funny.
Holy, shut up.
Didn't laugh.
We're trying to do a podcast.
We're trying to do a podcast here, Elijah.
Podcast.
I don't
Yeah.
appreciate your lack of enthusiasm.
Yes, Elijah.
Listen.
Jeez.
Listen, you better shut up, or there might be a bit of an unfortunate accident.
Perhaps not so unfortunate.
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
Hollow
It's not
School.
Intention.
Hollow School. Yeah.
Hollow school gay.
I'm giving you guys, Elijah. I'm giving you spoilers for Hollow School, and you're disrespecting it.
I don't want spoilers.
He
So,
doesn't want spoilers.
You're a spoiler.
well, I mean, I haven't even finished the first volume of Hollow School yet. So
Of
I
course
don't-
you
finished.
haven't.
You retconned everything. You've not finished the first chapter.
No, I'm restarting. I'm restarting it, but in case you guys.
Exactly. You've not finished the first.
Alright, I'll buy you another cookie to change the plot again.
All right, yeah, I'll do that.
What?
I'll
Just
buy
keep
you
it
a
as
cookie
is?
to stop the
Okay,
whole
so
thing.
we've almost finished the first volume. We've almost finished volume 1.
All right.
Where's Dan?
So yeah,
I'm
if you
here.
guys,
No, I
if
think
you
it's
guys want to read the manga before I restart it, then the link will be in the description of this podcast.
I don't recommend
He
it.
seems quite self-entitled.
Self-entitled.
Yeah.
Elijah. Elijah. Elijah.
What?
Yo, Samantha,
What
can
you
we
want?
expose you?
No.
What?
Can we expose you?
Yeah, can we?
Yeah.
About what?
Don't know what to. She's
You
a
know.
stalker.
Your love story.
Okay, next topic.
Nah.
Come on,
We're
Samantha.
doing it anyway.
Fine. Whatever.
Alright, okay.
Cool.
So,
9/11.
one
It's 9/11,
Friday,
guys. Hell yeah.
one Friday,
Oh,
I was out
no,
with the
it's
lads.
So I'm gonna go cry my. Oh, ding ding.
Ding
It was at KFC.
So the lads were going out to
Story
KFC,
night.
and
The lad.
these really strange, weird females who followed us. They followed us from school.
You heard us.
Yeah. They followed us from school.
They followed us from our school over at SEC.
No, that's the lie. Because me and Caitlin was gonna go town anyway, so we just decided to go your way.
They followed us
Nah, I
to
doubt
KFC, and
Yup.
and then people were like, "Yo, this girl likes you," yeah, and I was like, "What?" And then
Messaging
like
me.
some people like just kept on coming in, and then this one girl came up to us, and Daniel, and she was like black, yeah. She was black. She walked up to us, and then she walked up to us, told us to be natural whilst talking. So Daniel goes, "So you come here often to a
Wait,
black girl
Holly, that
at
girl-
Mean
KFC?"
it like that,
Harley.
Harley.
What?
That girl was called Tandy. That was the one I was telling you about.
No, you said it to
Oh.
Chris.
Yeah. Whoever
Yeah.
that is.
I think. I don't know who.
I don't know who she is. But then
Isn't she from hell?
Samantha came up to me with a note, wrote down her number, and then wait a minute. Where is it? I have it. Oh, I have it here.
And
Why
before,
do you still
You get
have
it as a
it?
mentor of
He's
your
a
love
holder.
life.
and
Because
the best thing that's ever
this
happened to
reason.
but before that, right, another girl came up to us and gave Harley Samantha's Snapchat,
Yeah, I was just like, oh god.
and Harley doesn't use Snapchat.
Yeah.
He does. He does. He does.
I do use it now, but that's for other reasons.
Well, not
we'll
all
say
the time.
we'll say a bit later on in the podcast. But
Oh,
anyway,
it's to follow the,
she wrote,
well,
"Sorry, I
well,
don't have
I can't
he
wait.
guts to talk to you. I don't have he guts. He.
Harley, you have it's
I
not even.
write the as H-E, okay? Apologies. I don't have good
don't have
handwriting and I
guts.
can't English.
I don't have he guts. And then yeah. So they did that.
Oh, so you have anxiety.
And then they're like, yo guys, they're waiting outside for us. Elijah comes over, he says, come on Harley, you know you want to. And then he like picks me up and takes me out of KFC.
I remember that. We straight picked you up.
Well, of course you would. You were stalking them.
And then they came up to us. I made Samantha like talk to me, and then the others were talking to me. They're like, "Yo, you better like get with her and stuff." And I was like, "Why?"
Get with.
That's called
By the way, I didn't even know who half of those people were. I probably, out of the whole crowd, I
Probably.
knew like 7 people.
You
Yeah,
still don't
I know
know
one of
anything
them because I'm
about
such an
me.
epic lad.
And now I'm friends with most of those people, so like,
I mean, not really. You know
And then,
nothing
One
about.
girl got so into it though, right? She was getting annoyed.
oh yeah, that, what, the girl with the messy bum?
I think so.
What?
I don't remember.
Yeah,
The girl
that
with the
was
messy
easy.
bum.
Fun.
Fun.
I was gonna say, what did she eat
Oh,
last night?
Holy, that's weird.
Ooh, holy.
That's
But then anyway, then we added them to Discord. Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Hence why we're doing this podcast.
yeah,
Add
and then
Add me as shifts.
the
With
next
the
day.
Sue. At
Shut up.
Hashtag
Harley
0126.
said the N word.
Yeah, he did.
We don't talk about that. I mean,
Yes,
we
we do.
definitely do. But yeah, we'll get to that in a bit. Anyway,
Add me
Yeah,
at
I have
Swift.
to be at someone's house at
Oh,
7:20 in the
don't know
morning
your
because
time,
of
do
a
you?
school trip. That's
Pog.
the time I normally wake up. Oh.
August. I
That's
could be
nice.
Wake
sick,
up
so.
at 7:20.
I wake up at 5:30.
Yes.
So what?
I
I
woke
wake
up
up
at
at
11
7:20
today.
because
What are
I
you
am
on about?
lazy and ain't nobody got time.
No, shut
On a
up, Jack.
weekday.
I woke up
Not
at
a
12.
weekend.
No, I woke up at 11, but I wouldn't have because I woke up at 5 and my mother wasn't awake, so I just went back to sleep, so I couldn't be asked.
On school days,
Oh,
I wake up
hell
at
yeah. I
like
see.
7. On the weekends, I wake up at 4.
On the weekends, I wake up at 5:30, and on school
by-
days, I
by
wake up at
4.
6:30.
I wake
By
up at half
4,
6 and
you
wake up
mean
at half
like
6.
4 p.m.
I'm not
or 4
lazy.
a.m.
Yeah,
4
neither.
p.m.
Guys, stop talking about this private info
Right.
on the podcast.
Anyway.
Ooh. Ooh.
So then,
Anyway.
Samantha, her friend,
Ooh.
Samantha's friend, I was on call with her because she was on call, and then she was out with her mates, yeah, and then her friend, yeah, they gave me their Snapchat and their Instagram, and they
Oh,
said
you got
add
it.
me.
You got it there.
Oh,
Yeah.
because me and Caitlin was out with Courtney. Oh yeah, and now you're going out with her.
Yeah, but
I can't believe that
You
I
got
actually
called out
told her
on your
that
own
she was going to talk to you
podcast.
just to talk to you.
no, no,
I
listen.
straight fell right into her trap of her saying that she was
You
just going
just
to talk to
activated
you
my trap card.
just as friends. And
No,
look how that
No. You don't know the story. Listen.
Harley's a
So-
simp.
Yeah.
Harley's a simp. He'll go out anyone.
I am not a simp.
He's a simp. He's a straight simp. He's strimping.
I-
He'll go out with anyone. He'll go out with anyone. He thinks
I'm
women
not
are
a
always
simp.
right. He'll give you money if you want as well.
But anyway,
You will say anything as long as it agrees with them.
and then we decide, you know what? we're gonna just try and make Samantha jealous. So he literally just went right.
You're sly. You're sly.
So
You're a
then-
snake, Harley. You're a snake.
So then we literally did everything in our power to make sure that she was just slightly jealous, at least slightly.
No, you're
Harley.
evil. You're
Harley.
evil. Don't
Harley.
even talk to me. Don't even talk to me.
Listen,
Elijah, it's okay, that wasn't the case. He just went the sex.
Harley, and do you know how that jealousy turned out?
How?
To the point where I lost feelings for you, and I was like, nah, you're definitely gay.
True.
That's something that's sweet. We
Bruh.
can all agree on that.
Damn, like it or not, she's
Wow.
straight facts right now.
She
Oh,
really is.
and then
Facts. He is mega homo.
and then afterwards,
Exactly.
I
used to.
Courtney then started texting
Ew.
me a lot,
Yeah,
and then
shut
she,
up, Harley.
she
No one
said
cares about
one night just like, "Yo, I've got
Wanna go
some
out."
things on my mind, you know," and I'm like, "That's nice."
Hey,
Wow.
That's literally
like
what I
that.
said. If I get the message up, wait,
meanwhile,
that's way
I'm,
too far in
meanwhile,
messages.
I'm in it just like, damn, you're trying to fuck, and that's still the case.
And then
He's still trying to fuck.
and then afterwards, she was just like, "Yo, I sort of like you," and I was like, "What?"
Poggies.
Pog.
I was like, "Yo, that's a pog in chat."
Wow.
Is this how you speak formally? Like you're signing up for a job interview, and he's just like, okay, yeah. So basically, I'm really good at Fortnite, Pog in chat.
Yeah. Alright, champ, you're hired. Pog.
And then
Then banana.
a few days after that,
What?
Don't question it, banana.
she's like, "Yeah, I'm coming highway," and I was like, "Oh, okay."
No, you wanted her to come my way, Harley. Don't lie.
I didn't say that I didn't, but she was just coming over. I was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool."
Objection! He wasn't trying to make anyone.
Combustion
jealous, he just wanted
And then
What?
and then
Shut up.
that was some fun. And then after that,
I used to.
Samantha
Oh,
decided to. Everyone knows JoJo, who's on this podcast probably, because of YouTube channel and how she was she watched my YouTube, and she
Yeah.
was a
Well, I mean, you only
subscriber.
wanted her on there because she was a female. And you
Oh,
wanted
too
to-
loud!
And then she liked Elijah. If you guys you guys might have not known that. Well, afterwards
No,
she
she
liked
likes
That
Elijah.
wasn't
Elijah.
after that, by the way.
I know that. And then
Oh, you shouldn't just
Harley,
be giving
don't
out
you
free
like
information like this.
Didn't you like
No,
Harry?
she didn't actually like Harry. She said,
no, she
Yeah.
said she didn't actually. And then
It's 'cause of the
Samantha did the JoJo and decided that she likes Elijah now.
No, that wasn't after the thing that happened with Courtney, by the way.
Oh no.
Wait.
But then
when was it then?
whoa.
I don't even know this myself.
I knew that. How did you not know that?
Shut up, you Riyadh.
So now I've made a decision.
Harley,
When?
you didn't know that.
I
Yeah,
did.
Harley.
You liar.
I could
Yeah,
tell.
liar.
I could
made a
tell.
decision.
I could tell
How could you tell?
How
because
could
you
tell?
were okay.
Black.
Listen.
Oh. Okay.
I'm listening.
So JoJo liked me, and then she decided she then likes Elijah. So
What am I with second?
I've what?
I'm not second.
Why
I'm
am I
always
in
second.
a second?
I'm always second.
He's always second, guys. Pog.
So
What, is that
I'm
'cause you're-
just
At least
Harley,
you're-
you putting
at
him-
least you're
You putting yourself
Same
ahead of
goes
him because
first
you're
the
white and
worst,
he's
second the
black.
best.
You racist, exposed.
Harley's bad.
When did I say I was
Racist.
first in the first place?
No, I said you're
Just a
first.
second ago.
Who
No, I
would
should
be
be third
first?
because I'm brown. It's Harry.
What?
Can I just
Maybe.
say that there's a famous saying that goes first the worst, second the best?
Third, the one
Damn.
with the hairy chest.
Who's third?
Harry.
Harry.
Yo,
He has-
no, he
he
doesn't even have pubes.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, guys, you know
No, he
the
does,
you know
they're
the
just
stream
a bit
on
higher
Alfie's channel I
up.
was on about earlier. I think it was Harry Terrell. I think
They're
it was
just
Harry
in
Terrell.
his belly button.
Oh, disgusting. No, he literally pulled one out. Everyone said,
No.
"Oh, you don't have pubes, Harry."
No,
so he
I-
pulled one out. That's just disgusting.
Yeah.
What, Harry?
No,
Yeah.
it wasn't even
Yeah.
his. No, he grabbed his hair and then pretended to pull it out.
No, he literally reached into his
He got his own hair on his head.
Does he not feel
To make
pain?
it out.
Does he not feel pain? Oh my
I'll
god.
try it real
There's no
quick.
such thing as pain.
Jack, don't try it. Not in the
Alright.
podcast. Jack, not in the podcast. Not in the
I'll do
podcast.
it. I'll do it.
No,
I'll do
no,
it.
no, no,
I'll
no,
do
no,
it.
no, no,
I'm
no,
turning
no.
my camera as well.
Don't
Turning
turn
my
on your
I'm
camera.
a celebrity, get me out of it.
No, it's so good. I set this up in a way so then they can not see you.
No.
I see 3 loading symbols at the same time.
Where did Elijah go?
Elijah, turn off your camera. Otherwise, Elijah, you're making the podcast look unprofessional because of how I set it up.
Haha, but
Okay, there we go.
you're gonna have to cut it out, aren't you, Holly?
Yeah.
Can we cut out that whole conversation, please?
No, we're keeping it
Can we
in.
just restart
Holly
the
needs
podcast?
content.
Restart it.
Wait, Dad, join us.
No, I'm doing a
Wait, is this Minecraft?
podcast.
Oh yeah,
then,
I got banned from Hypixel, by the way.
Oh yeah. Jack got banned
Yeah.
from Hypixel. Care to explain why
I
you got
have
banned?
reasoning. I do have reasoning.
You got caught hacking.
No, not on there, on the Hive, because they're anti-cheat as shit. I was on the Nord, and I was using my good mate NordVPN, not sponsored, and basically, turns out on that IP, there was someone else who was hacking before, and yeah, I got
You.
banned permanently, and then I appealed, and it's now 30 days, and I've got 15 days left.
Oh, nice.
At least
15 days
now I've got
left.
15 days of not being, like, executed by Gamer Boy 80 in Bed Wars.
Oh,
Game Boy 18.
Gamer Boy
Have you
18.
never seen Game Boy 80? Mate, he's crack.
Is he as good as Technoblade?
He is the best player in Bed Wars.
Alright, let's go back to the lobby. No one's joining.
L.
So he's like the ninja of Bed Wars.
Yes!
You're the
He
ninja
is
of
the
Bed
double
Wars.
ninja. He is the quadruple ninja.
Oh, you know who we should definitely talk about on podcast?
He's the
Yeah.
green ninja.
No, Jack, you remember? What was his name?
What, the KKK?
Go Easy.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
him.
Do you guys want to play J-Stress?
What?
Not now.
Later.
Yes,
Not
now.
No, in a bit.
Now-
In a bit.
Now.
In a bit.
No, we're playing now.
Not in a bit.
Oh.
Yeah, no, we're playing now.
Listen,
Um,
fine, I'll play now, but just so we
yeah,
can actually move
so-
on to something else.
So yeah, Go Easy.
Yeah, he was a guy, maybe the same guy. I have doubts, but maybe.
Yeah, maybe the same guy. But Go Easy was someone who Jack had a rivalry with. Rivalry.
It was
Why would we-
temporary.
Shut
He ended up in my lobby when, like, back in the day, at school, like, during lunchtimes, we would, like, go up to, like, this place where there was a ton of computers, and, like, we would log on to this thing called JStress, which is, like, a JavaScript, public, Tetris game. And it's really good, right? And, like, we'd log on to it, and we'd just, you know, play the game. And, like, I'm one of the best Tetris players I know. Like, just
Okay.
just letting you know. But well, I mean, I've trained you guys. Like, you're actually you're competent.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Like,
No,
I've
but-
still got no
You're
wins
welcome.
in Tetris 99.
Well, neither have I. But okay, as I
Okay.
was saying, that people know are cracked. But like, I was in a lobby and I didn't make it private because copying out those URLs because you didn't have access to Discord or anything. It was painful as shit, and we probably wouldn't be able to do it in time.
yeah.
So we just made it public and hopes that we'd all get in there in time. We didn't, and some other guy by the name of Go Easy joined. And I thought, okay, if he says Go Easy, it might be fairly new to the game. And then the round starts. I'm dead.
Yeah, Jack gets absolutely L'd by this one
depressing.
guy.
Like, I had to stand up against him for like months. Didn't I say that I was gonna make an anime about that? Can that be in Hollow School?
That can be in Hollow Skull.
Alright, cheers.
Anyway.
So basically-
Goes back to Hollow School.
Yeah, it all circles back around. So basically, like, that's cool and all, but then I meet him again on a
Oh,
different
you met him
Tetris
again?
game.
Yeah, he's
Not on
met him many
JStress. Not on
times.
JStress. There was a You know how Tetris 99 is a battle royale?
Yeah.
There was
Tetris
a
Battle
mobile
Royale.
version. There was a mobile version called Tetris Royale on the on phones.
Yeah.
Like, you could download the APK file if you had an Android.
You found him on
Alright,
that?
have you made
Yeah.
a new thing?
Oh,
Bobby.
I heard you.
Like,
I heard you
people
play that before, but I didn't know he was on it.
Well, I
Wait,
mean,
Jack.
either it's the same guy or just
He was
someone
saving
using
the
the same
Wait,
Wait,
Jack, I'll make a room. I'll make a room.
So basically, I'm just playing the game, and then
Yeah.
I see him, and I'm just like screenshotting that. Like, good Christ.
Oh, I remember that actually.
What, the screenshot?
Yeah, I remember the screenshot.
Like
Just
Tetris
go
Royale
easy.
is not like a game like Tetris 99 where you got like send lines like regular multiplayer Tetris, right? It's just like whoever has the best score and the game progressively speeds up, like just like in like marathon mode or whatever,
Yeah.
until everyone's out and you're just like the last person standing. Board gets wiped. You just play until you die, right?
Mhm.
But like the thing is, I never got to that stage because of Go Easy.
Elijah.
Oh, shut up!
Stop.
Elijah.
Stop!
Stop.
Oh, you guys want more sounds? I see.
No.
Elijah.
Oh,
Anyway, I just stop.
we're in the middle of an important conversation.
Yeah, then
about
join
how
my
I
J-Strips match and I'll stop
Not
it.
during the
am,
podcast. Wait a
I'm in
minute,
the
I'm
podcast.
testing something. Okay, anyway. I've also, you know when I put that thing on my Instagram about assumptions?
Maybe.
Oh, I thought
I said
that
make
that when he
assumptions
called
about
said
me.
he died.
Well, let's read
Okay.
out
Cool.
some of them. Small gay boy.
He's
I mean,
true.
understandable.
It's true.
No, that's not true. This
It is
person,
true.
this other person just says,
I sent it to you.
"Hi, Froggles, YT."
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
That was a bot, by the way.
Hello
I
to
send
you.
Didn't I send
Daniel Gibson calls
I
me
sent one.
unholy word.
Well,
And
I'm
then-
playing.
I can't. I'm not saying that word on a podcast.
Spell it out.
Freddie says, "I kicked a dead frog around." Thank you.
What?
The secret sibling says, "You're actually a frog and a member of the Frog Council." I do not tell people my secrets. And Charlie Lol 71 says, "Very cash money." I am
Jack,
very
join.
cash money.
Jack,
And
you know.
Elijah,
I need to wait for this
Elijah
to
just
come
puts
in.
gay.
It's true.
Thank you guys for
Oh,
being so supportive.
I'm the CEO of Spin
You're
Straight.
welcome. I didn't even comment, but I was there in spirit.
You were there in spirit.
Jack, join.
Me too.
Dan, you
Why,
too.
Johnny?
It's
Dan-
not
Da-
Steve.
Daniel,
I'm
you were
not
the
joining.
Daniel. You're the person who put small gay boy.
Oh, was I?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
you forgot
Are you
about
sure?
that.
I don't remember that.
I'm gonna play some
Oh yeah,
Sprint.
I don't remember that.
Oh yeah, I don't remember that.
Shut
Oh
up.
yeah. Oh yeah, she's from hell.
She's from hell.
No, I meant oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We need to tell
not-
them
oh, yeah.
about she's from hell. Okay, so
Oh what? Scarlet.
yeah, so we gotta talk about
Sub-series.
the no just not Undertale, Hollow School in general. So I got mixed up with Undertale and Hollow School. Shut up.
Oh,
How?
It's so different.
It's because of Death
I
by
mean, he still
being my,
copies ideas. So
Bruh.
That's the whole point of Hollow School. Hollow School's
Exactly.
supposed to be just unoriginal and just
Get your
taken
copy
from
strikes
other
in now
different.
while you've got the chance.
Yeah, but yeah. Daniel decided he's going to make this devil girl, who he's decided,
Charlotte. And
yeah.
basically, she's from hell.
Scarlet. Yeah, from hell.
Yeah, basically she's from hell.
And
Yeah.
demon.
And that's about it. Thanks for
He
watching.
is pretty much his.
His first time.
It's
Thanks
pretty
for
much
watching.
Daniel's fake girlfriend.
Shut
No,
up.
It's Daniel's
no, it's-
imaginary
Don't
girlfriend.
make
No,
it sound like,
Gacha life.
don't make it sound like that. Don't make it
Gacha
sound like
life.
Jack, what have
that.
you
Marcus has Winter
You're welcome.
or whatever her name
Yeah,
is.
Marcus does have winter. That's
Marcus has a child.
No, Jack, we're
Marcus.
doing this.
Marcus does
That
have a
means they
child.
had sex.
Who's
with
also a
once,
main
didn't
character of Hollow School, but it's Hollow School 2.
Right.
I thought that was.
Wait, how do I change the thing, Jack?
What we gonna call
Make
it?
it the shit piece.
Hollow School Re, Hollow School 2, Hollow School
you go to
Alicization.
lobby and then you
Can we call
change
it Hollow School Re?
Hollow School Re. Fine, we
Alright.
can call it Hollow School Re.
Save.
You go to lobby and then you go to like settings. Just leave the room and rejoin. So I'll do it.
No, can it be Hollow School Golden Wind?
Hollow School Golden Wind. Hollow School Battle Tendency.
So the different like entire series of like.
Jack, do it, do it, do it, do it!
I'm doing it. Hang on.
What was that?
Oops. Do.
And are you?
And
No.
how about we
Jack,
release
didn't
all
you-
the arcs at the same time?
That's not how they do things in the ranch.
In
I
the
mean,
ranch.
like, if we do it yearly, then like we'll be like
Oh, you know.
40, over 40 when we finish it.
Yeah, because you don't know how
And
many
that-
arcs is in
and
Hollow
that's not
School.
even getting to
Dan,
Three,
did you work
four.
that out?
Yeah.
Golden
You
Wind.
did the
It
math.
wasn't hard, Jack.
Oh my goodness!
There's
Yeah.
30 seasons and we're 13.
14. Shut up.
Shut
I'm
up.
13.
I'm 13.
I'm 13.
Yeah, Jack,
Oh.
you 14 boy.
Yeah, Jack.
Well, yeah, but I die before all of you get bent.
Anyway, let's talk about the
Not
reason
if
why
I-
Jack won't.
not if I beat you
No,
to-
Elijah won't
Jack.
go out with Samantha. Elijah, why won't you go out with Samantha?
What? I just fell asleep. What's going on?
Elijah,
We
Give-
weren't talking to you.
give the reason. You know the reason.
But you're talking about me because I heard my name. What's going on?
No,
So, basically,
we were just worried.
Basically.
we were worried about you because we weren't sure if you were still alive.
I fell asleep.
How?
Oh my god. Is this goddamn
I was
we
on
were
Instagram
saying
and I was
it.
lying down and I was very comfortable in the
Jack,
sleep.
I thought you was on Instagram and not Reddit, the superior
What the heck?
platform joined to
What
it.
was that?
Reddit is a superior
It's true.
platform.
Yep.
So I go answer this Google survey real quick so I get 5p.
Ah,
What?
I don't play any sports. Oh, 7p, hell yeah. Right,
Who
so-
plays sports at all?
I play
Me.
golf.
Apart from female over here. And Daniel, golf is a fake sport.
Female over
What do you
here
mean it's a
has
fake
a
sport?
name and it's Samantha.
No, it's not.
You just gave away your real
what,
name
Jack?
in the podcast.
What?
We just
I don't
we say
care.
her
We
name,
say-
Harley.
Yeah, but
People
she
said
but
it
she,
multiple
she didn't
times.
say that it was her name, did we? We just said Samantha.
I mean,
No,
you
'cause
know,
I said-
No, you said
Actually, I've
earlier,
never
and
confirmed the fact that my name is Samantha. For all you could
Her
know, I
name
could
is
be lying.
Samantha. The girl in
Well,
this podcast, her name is Samantha.
Yeah.
You know, the one
That's
currently
her name.
speaking.
Maybe it is, maybe it
The
isn't.
one who's been sleeping for like half the podcast.
I fell asleep. Wait, what's the time?
So you're weak,
I don't
you
know.
cannot...
Oh my god, it's
It's
already
not
half
half 8. No, 9. You said half 10 and I said half 8. And it's
Do
half
you not
9.
have to stay
Oh,
up at 3
I can't read already. It's
My
22,
balls.
27.
What?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna repeat that ever again.
Repeat.
Wait, no, Harley, what was you
No.
saying earlier though?
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Nothing.
You
Leave
said
her
my
alone.
name
Is she
before
dead?
I would. What? Yeah. Oh my god.
Don't
I'm
mention
watching
And that's
it.
about it. Now
Don't
go
mention
away.
Don't mention it. Elijah,
Don't
anyway, give the reason, give the reason.
Holly, you'll get. That's
Reason
the
for what?
That is not the reason.
It is.
Reason for what?
Elijah
The
the
reason.
join a KKK rally.
Reason for what?
Him joining a KKK rally.
The reason why he watches gay porn. Like, we
I
wanna
don't,
know why.
Holly, you watch gay porn. You're the only one who has it on their search history.
Marcus
I-
has it on his search history.
How do you know, Harley?
Alright,
What's
oh
your
my
living?
god, you know what, alright, so we're gonna release this on the podcast. Okay, so, you know, the real Omega Marcus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Jax.
I joined his call once on Discord. He turned on his screen share because he was going to show me something on his, on like a subreddit. and he opens it to like a tab where it's literally like gay porn. And no, like the search bar, it just says gay porn, and I'm like,
I think
Marcus,
that was a
excuse
joke,
me.
Harlow.
Yeah, that might have been a joke.
It was a joke. It
Oh,
was a
what?
joke. It was
I
a
mean,
joke.
He obviously
Well,
got for you
He's
then,
saying
didn't
that he watches gay
But,
porn.
like,
he?
Ew,
He obviously
Marcus.
got for you then, didn't he?
What?
He's underage.
He's
He obviously
underage.
got for you, Hug, didn't he?
No,
Ah,
he was gonna show me
so is
like
that why he joined this call? 'Cause he was watching gay porn.
no. He joined my call.
Jack, you see how perfect that would have been?
What?
Shut up, Paul.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Shut up.
Okay.
Stop breathing.
What?
Did I ask?
Whoa, Elijah, that's a bit
Oh, yeah.
far.
That's the threat. I wouldn't.
Oh yeah, should we talk about JoJo,
Right.
her brother?
Sure.
No, Holly, no.
What is JoJo?
Okay.
So
Do you not
basically,
know?
there's this anime, right, you should watch called
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Yeah, it's a great anime.
And it follows a
You'll
group
probably
of,
overtake
It
me.
follows a group of individuals that go to Egypt and drink iced tea in contests.
That's part.
Whoa, Jack.
Okay,
Spoilers.
let's just say JoJo is just it's just
Game.
It's Samantha.
buff men
Yeah.
screaming at each other to somehow inflict damage. That's JoJo's Bizarre
That
Adventure.
feels stolen.
How does that feel stolen?
So
I
it
feel like
is.
Sam Smith said that.
Myth.
Sam
TSM
Smith.
Myth from Fortnite.
Sam Smith, you dumb. You know, the TF2 guy.
What?
sent you the video
I
the
thought
other
Sam
day.
Smith was like a music.
Isn't he the guy who did the
Yeah,
Fresh
the
Prince
picture
of
of his-
Bel-Air?
There's a picture of his soldier.
No, that's his father.
Matt Smith.
I hate you guys.
What, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
Yeah, he is an artist.
What, sounds...
He's
Now
got
this
a really
is a story
weird
all
haircut.
about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and let me
Yeah,
take a
like
minute and
remember.
sit right there.
Right there.
This is
No,
how I
so
became the
how
Fresh
in the
Prince of Bel-Air.
Uh,
Okay, we're gonna stop singing that now.
No, you.
Okay, so you know that stream on Alfie Davidson's channel?
Yeah.
Yep.
I have reason to believe it was Harry Terrell.
Yeah, it might have been Harry.
Right,
Terrell.
it was
Well done,
probably
Harry.
him.
I'm so proud of you.
Wow.
Harry, if you're watching this podcast, hit like.
Which he isn't.
Smash like. What do you mean? He's
He
Harry.
isn't.
He's part of Team Omega.
I
Yeah,
know.
why
Well,
do you
I
let your
would
gays
listen
podcast?
to it.
Yeah,
Why not? Why would you not
'Cause-
listen to it?
because you're Holly.
Because why would I?
Because you're in it, Daniel.
You. Because
You
you're
know
a
how we
registered
didn't
sex
like
offender.
My Hero Academia because Alfie watched it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do the same thing because my dad listens to podcasts. And that's why I don't listen.
What's wrong with your dad?
What's wrong? What's wrong with podcasts
abusive?
and
I
your
went,
dad?
I went to NASA, right?
Oh, okay.
No,
Yeah.
What?
yeah,
That's
I
an
went there,
unbelievable story
and
ever.
he's been watching, listening to this podcast. It's
Wait a minute. What do
basically
you
about-
mean you went to
Right.
NASA?
What,
went
the
to
space
NASA.
company that sells like space stuff from outer space?
Yes, pretty much.
Right, thought so. Continue.
So, and
Check.
we went to go see this rocket that they're making currently,
Okay,
Yeah.
NASA.
and
Gotcha.
he was just he just said, "Oh, so in this podcast I'm listening to, so and so."
Well, yeah, that's your dad.
And-
What we're talking about is Alfie Davidson. He's a gay lord.
Oh, okay.
We all know he gets it from Holly.
Yo, wait a minute. What did you just say?
It runs
Like-
in the family.
Like brother, like son. Wait, hang on a second.
Hold up.
Wait, what?
Sweet home
What?
Alabama.
Brother like son.
Yeah, cause you. We know what you did, Harlow. We know what you did.
Yeah. It's like that time you said to
Don't
Johnny you
try
want
to
to smash
deny
when you
it.
get to
I'm not
England.
even gonna explain. We know what.
What?
You did.
Oh
It's
yeah,
like-
I went. You want to smash?
That's not what I was on about, but okay.
And everyone was like,
Good for you.
"Yo, Harley, can we go round your house and have an orgy?" And I went, Excuse
That's not
me.
what we said. We was talking about playing
Oh,
Smash.
you literally invited everyone around your house saying, "Oh yeah, we're gonna Smash once you get sick."
Yeah, didn't you like put out like an advertisement around iWords or whatever, just saying,
No, that was
hey,
sub to PewDiePie.
Smash.
Oh yeah, but it got blown up by the wind, didn't it?
It did. And it wasn't very fun.
Just say it
I
got
was
blown
very
up by
cold.
London.
No, by the wind.
Yeah, London blew it up.
Ah, god damn it, you Londoners with your like knives or whatever.
With
Your
the,
gas
like,
attack.
the size of my peen.
No.
What a karambit.
Yeah,
It's
this
a
thing.
blow.
Do you reckon
Did
there's
you
someone
guys
out-
not realise what Elijah just said?
Karambit.
What? The fact that there's a penis out there that has shape for karambit.
No, he said mine. He said mine.
Wait,
Well,
can
your
we
penis
repeat
weight
that?
on
I
the
was looking at
karambit.
Reddit.
Which, to be honest, yeah, it is sort of like that. Not gonna lie.
Oh, so your
Harley,
penis-
So you're saying it's very small. Wait.
No, I mean like
So you're
you know how
saying
it
then-
curls round.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
What? Is it like
Shut
Dr.
up.
Eggman sticks? Is it like every Tetris piece at once?
No, it's like it's like half karambit, half bayonet.
What you mean
No.
Bayonetta from Smash?
Not from Smash.
Maybe Bayonetta
What
from Bayonetta.
Yeah.
Maybe Bayonetta 2.
Maybe Bayonetta 3,
Perhaps.
if you're looking forward to it. Maybe from Metroid Prime.
Spyro from Skylanders. Shut up.
Yeah.
Sans from Undertale.
Yeah,
Sans
Sans
from
Deltarune.
Smash Bros.
Cuphead.
Yeah, Sans from
Smash.
Deltarune.
Sans
Rob.
from Deltarune.
Rob from
Yeah.
Rob.
He's
Rob
in that
from
game.
Rob.
Yeah, Ori. Yeah, Ori. Ori's not from Ori and the Blind Forest.
What are
Ori's from Rivals
Kirby
of
games called? Oh no. I
Aether. Yeah,
think they
Shovel
have
Knight from Rivals of Aether.
Like literally.
Shovel Knight from.
You know
Shovel Knight,
Slimesicle,
right?
you know
Six-
Charlie, the real Slimesicle.
Yeah.
Didn't he go out with his sister one?
What? No! Oh wait, no, his
told us
girlfriend does
this
look
story.
like his sister.
Oh, Harley, have you been looking at it? Pictures of her? Ooh.
He's been looking at them both,
No, I mean...
including Charlie.
Ted is in there for some odd reason, I don't know why.
Oh,
Ted.
threesome. Harley's been looking at threesome images. Ooh.
That's
Oh,
fulsome.
he's,
It would be, yeah.
oh, he's looking
Wow, Carson being a cuck in the background. With
No.
Caterino
Guys exposed.
No.
and Wilbur Sutton Naichi. Mate, that's something I want to see.
Harley the cock exposed.
Yo, call me Carson if you're watching this podcast.
He will not be watching this podcast. He has better things to do.
What,
Yeah.
like watching Froggle's YouTube channel instead of the podcast.
No.
Yeah.
He could be doing anything else. He could be literally reviving fucking SMP Live. I mean, that's not gonna happen, but it's more likely than him watching this.
No.
Yeah.
No. No, you ready?
Yep.
Are you ready? Are you ready? This is going to be the biggest podcast in 2020.
You're gay.
You're gay.
It's probably because it's
I
the
forgot all about its
Oh,
existence.
we're not playing J-Strips anymore. Actually, no, we're playing
We weren't
we're
playing.
playing Big Pieces.
Big fucker.
Wow, Jack, that was a nice cough.
Shut up. Yesterday I couldn't breathe out without coughing.
Oh, why not?
So,
I don't
as
know.
we're
Don't talk to
clearly
me.
running out of things to talk.
We are not. I still have so much things to talk about.
Can I just say one thing?
Oh god.
Oh, okay.
Pop out of fucking
Harley's
chair.
status on Discord.
We don't. Okay.
Elijah, since none of us have the rights to say it, may you say it, please?
May you do the honor.
Yeah, may you do the
So I
honors.
really want to though.
Get ready to
Yes, you do.
censor this, Harley.
I'm not gonna
Yeah, okay,
censor
then.
it because it's said by a black guy.
Okay. Okay.
Right then.
Alright, Team Omega podcast. There you go.
It's going downhill already.
Alright, say it. Say
N
my-
words that are female are called nigets. No, he said it harder as well.
Second,
It was
Yeah.
hard.
It's hard. It's harder.
It was harder. And he's like, give me gets.
Can white people at least say the second bit?
No, that's racist.
No, because it's
What
still
negates?
racist.
Oh yeah, he let me say the N-word the other day.
Jack, we don't talk about that.
Damn, that's
Yes, we
cool.
Wait,
That
you
was-
were
that was a
allowed.
turning point.
You were allowed.
Oh yeah, he let me.
What?
Harley,
It was the
you don't
best
care
moment
whether
of
you
my
have
life.
permission or not.
Yeah, fair
Yeah.
enough. How about you,
Yeah,
Samantha? When was the last time you said the N word?
What?
When was the last time you said the
topics
N
to
word?
talk about. It's a
Never.
manly topic. Why you
Never.
getting,
Alright, well, this can be your first time, Elijah.
This can be your
Wait, no,
first
that's a lie.
time.
I accidentally, English. Oh my god, why can't I say it?
Spit it
I
out.
accidentally
Racist.
said it in year
say the
7.
N-word.
Yo,
What,
Elijah.
What
Elijah,
were you
like
reading? To
reading?
Kill a
beat her,
Mockingbird?
beat her, beat her, beat her.
Yeah, have you ever read To Kill a
Don't think-
Mockingbird?
Crack the whip, crack the whip, crack the whip.
No, the thing is, I said it by accident because I was telling my
Didn't
friend
Willy
lyrics to
Wonka's
songs and I
Chocolate
got really
Factory
hyped because I
have
forgot the N
have
word
a
was there and I
swear word in
accidentally
it?
slipped out. So it wasn't my fault, blame the song lyrics.
Accidentally slipped out.
Oh
That's
yeah,
what
You know,
Harley always says.
No,
you know how many times
that
I've heard that
happened
excuse?
once. That happened once. That genuinely
Did
happened
it?
once.
Yeah, I was-
Oh,
Was
you
it
did it. I didn't
Only once.
ask.
Only once that happened, or twice. I don't know.
Only once.
Happens
It was
sometimes.
twice.
He's keeping
I've like
track.
Tourette's.
Once every week.
Oh wait. Oh sorry, I have
Oh, yeah, he's
Tourette's.
got Tourette's.
I'm
Oh,
leaving.
I've got
Yeah,
Tourette's.
actually, let's-
He's got Tourette's.
I
Anyone.
say the N-word. You won't, Harley.
Not in the podcast. No,
Say it. You won't.
Yeah.
You won't.
no,
You won't.
no.
You won't.
Anyway, let's talk about.
You won't.
let's-
Say it. You won't say it.
Can
No.
we shift the conversation?
Yeah,
I
shift
didn't
on.
mean it to.
Go on, say it. Go on, say it.
I
Go on.
feel uncomfortable right now, Elijah. Can we shift the
I didn't ask.
conversation?
No, go on. Carry on. Just,
Let's-
I'll even say off. Nick,
Go.
are you racist and gonna come beat you?
Racist.
Anyway, let's move on to dreams. Let's go on about dreams that we've had.
You'll
My
get.
dreams collection.
Like Elijah.
Shut up about Sonic Dreams
What?
Collection.
Elijah,
Don't
I don't
play
even.
that, by the
I
way,
don't even
Harley,
think.
don't.
I don't even think that Elijah and Daniel know about your ones with Carson in for some reason.
What?
Carson.
Yeah, Jack, tell them about it.
What, the one where I was on the fucking beach?
You guys wanna come to
Yeah, that
Wario?
one. That one.
No, listen, he was just there for some reason.
Was
Like, he had
stealing
nothing
cookies,
to do
sorry.
with it. I think it was just from when I was watching a video of him, like, before I, like, went to bed at, like, 3 in the... And, like, he was just there as a result of that being on my PlayStation Vita screen. My
Oh,
phone was downstairs, and I just used that instead. But basically, right,
yeah.
I
Yeah.
was on the beach, and he was there, and that's the end of his arc. Basically,
It's-
he was basically I go on my phone and like I go onto Instagram because it was just there and I had a notification and I was just like, okay, yeah, cool, let's just see what's on my feed. I go on there and it's just some guy, and it's like just some guy that like I used to know, right?
Somebody that you know to know.
Shut
Oh,
up! I knew
you stole my
I knew someone was
joke.
gonna say that. I knew someone was gonna say that, but someone like I knew before, and like he was he said, "Do you want to know something really cool?" And he like pointed his phone towards a trash can, and then he started pissing in it.
What?
Started pissing in the trash can. I don't know why, but he did.
Public toilets.
And then that was the end of it. Oh yeah, also in that dream there was some kind of piano that I think I accidentally rolled down a massive hill, so it was on wheels. It was like an antique piano and it fucking smashed into a wall.
Oh.
Oh,
And then the dream ended.
oh. Do you want to hear my dream with Carson in it for some reason?
Why
No.
do you always dream of Call Me Carson?
Because he's
See, Harley's a fanboy.
Actually,
You were in
no.
bed with him.
No. Listen, I've had 2 dreams with Carson in it.
Oh, that
Why?
one, get bent.
Huh? Well,
Well, Harley's probably for a different reason. Mine was probably because I was watching him like 5 minutes.
Harley's was wet.
Ah.
so, Carson, yeah. Oh wait, no. So I was sleeping in my bed. Yeah.
Oh, Dan.
Oh,
I think you might be right.
No way, Harley. I
think
thought
I'm
you
right.
sleep on your ceiling.
I do that sometimes when I'm
No,
vibing.
I slept on the sofa once.
Yo.
I slept on my roof.
Yo, I slept in an
What?
attic once.
Donkey Kong was tickling my toes.
What?
He just like,
DK.
You-
and then
He was getting laid after playing Donkey Kong Tower Blast once.
And then Waluigi just decides to blast down my door and scream, "Waluigi number
Wasn't
one!"
there something on with Alfie during all this? Where was he?
No, Alfie just
Mario
didn't exist.
Party is going wild these days.
And then yeah,
Super Mario Party 2.
I like get dressed and then I go out my house, and then I walk up to like the house like opposite my house, which usually has like people
Wait, so
that I know
Donkey
who
Kong
live there.
busted a nut on your toes and left.
No, they just don't exist for the rest of the dream. I walk
So
in
you just
for
see
some.
him, you wake up and then he just vanishes
Wait, so
in your line of sight.
you wake up, then you go to your neighbor's house for a very strange reason.
Yeah, but it wasn't my neighbour's house. For some reason, Carson was in there, and
Whoa.
I just
You interrupted his streaming.
he was streaming or something. I just
He was on the
rip out-
toilet playing Terraria and like he's
I rip his PC out of like all the cables and stuff and just yeet it out his window.
What's wrong with
Was
you?
he streaming? at
Dude,
the
I
time?
was-
He was streaming, and then I just left, and then that was the end of the dream.
His chat just kept on going like PogChamp, PogChamp,
Pog.
PogChamp.
Poggers.
And then yeah, that was the end of that dream. And
Because you're
the,
finding life
Well-
crystals.
the other
What
dream
was
I
the
had
other
about
one?
him. I walked into this place. I think it was like esports or something, because he was sat there just drinking like Gatorades and Powerades and
Damn.
stuff. And then he said, "Yo, what's up, my G?" For some odd reason,
Who?
Carson.
Oh, Jesus, never say that.
And it was next to Charlie and Ted for some reason, and it was just like,
Why were they there?
Ted offer you milk.
Did he offer you crap?
no, he went, he
Ham.
no, he just sat there, and then he went, "Yo," he said like some Shakespearean language words.
Ah, yes, high culture.
No, that was just standard
And
English.
then,
Charlie.
And then
It was
and then
standard English. You're just set
and then Charlie just goes, "Uganda Knuckles, do you know the way?"
What?
Wait, did he literally say Ugandan knuckles?
Yeah, he literally said Uganda Knuckles, and then he said, "Do you know the way?"
What?
And
I'm
In the same
questioning
sentence,
what
or
goes
was
on
there a
in your
pause
brain
between
sometimes.
each one?
in the same sentence.
What? Sorry, instead of saying it like Uganda Knuckles, do you know the... It's just Uganda Knuckles, do you know...
Yeah, he says it like that. Yeah, exactly like
What
that.
happened? What is this dream you're having?
And then
This is
Shroud
weird.
comes up.
Shroud, does he get the mocha?
Yeah, he gets the mocha from Walmart and drops it on the ground and then drives through the building with a Razor scooter.
Does he pick up? Does he pick the can back up?
Yeah, he does.
What
that
sort of
again.
dreams are you?
Wait, so let me... This isn't a dream, this is LSD. Have you guys heard of Have you guys heard of LSD Simulator on the PS1?
Yeah.
And then
It's
Elijah,
from that.
Elijah was there. He like busts through the ceiling. And then he said, "Did you just say the N-word?" Pointing
N-word protector is here.
pointing at like goddamn
Our
Tim the
saviour.
Tat Man.
N-word man.
Pointing at Tim the Tat Man.
What esport was this? What game was this?
They're playing
for?
CS:GO.
This is what VidCo is. Well, no, this is what VidCon's like.
This is what it
I
was.
wouldn't know. I don't go.
Oh, I know why I had that dream.
Why?
Why?
I was
You
watching.
got that email, isn't it?
I was watching TwitchCon or PAX East video of Carson. You know where he shakes the child?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that video.
Yeah.
I was watching that video like just before I
Oh,
went
that's
to
an
bed.
old dream then.
It is an old dream. It happened like ages ago.
Does he
Oh
shake
yeah,
you?
should I retell the one about how I blew up the president with a boombox?
Oh yeah, yeah. Tell them about the president and the boombox.
Okay, listen. So basically, I had this dream, right?
Yeah.
And
Yep.
basically,
That's the point of this segment.
yes, it is. Shut up. And I guess I live in like Hollywood, right? Not even that,
Right.
like Chicago. Just I don't know, somewhere sunny. You know, like somewhere good. Hawaii. I don't know.
Florida.
And like Morio. And,
Morio.
and I get a knock at the door, right?
Yeah.
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 And like it's from none other than Nelson from The Simpsons. You know, Nelson Mandela. Not him, but still. Yeah, him. And like he comes up to me and he says, "Okay, listen. I need your help, right? I need to like lie low for a bit. And I need to use your basement."
What, your
To-
uncle's basement?
I need
No,
to use
my
your
basement. My basement isn't anything special compared to his. Mine's
Isn't it
horrific.
connected to it?
I mean, there is an entrance in there, but he didn't know about that. But basically, he said, "I need to use your basement as a means of manufacturing boombutt." Okay.
Mhm.
And if you don't know what those are, it's a currency from a webcomic called Homestuck. Harley's reading it. Harley, get on that, by the way, tomorrow.
I will.
And
I can't tomorrow.
Why? Oh yeah.
Let's
go on.
die.
Before you
Oh,
go.
no.
That's like
And,
12 a.m. I mean, no, not 12,
PM.
12 p.m.
Riyadh.
Before 12 p.m.
Yeah.
Just read some. And like basically, in there is this like currency,
Mm.
like climbing up a ladder or whatever, like a stat ladder. It's like leveling up, called boon dollars, and like I think it's like 1 million of those is a boon buck. And basically, Nelson from The Simpsons was illegally manufacturing these, right?
Yeah.
And he says to, and like, oh, it's been a couple weeks, like time just skips forward. And he just comes up to me, right? I'm just
Yeah.
doing whatever. And he says to me, "Listen, there's a presidential rally going on in like, I don't know, I remember it being somewhere, maybe it was Brooklyn, I don't know, but like, I've never been to America, by the way, for context.
Oh.
And he says, I need you to take this boombuck and blow up the United States president."
What?
Okay.
What?
Which is who was it at the time?
Yeah, who is it?
I think it was Trump. He was unnamed. I never actually saw him. If I did, I don't remember his face, right?
Valentine.
Sure. Funny Valentine. You know, from JoJo. And basically, I have to go there, blow up, and like, plant the bomb, right? Like in CS.
Bomb has been planted.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna say that, but anyway, I plant the bomb, right, and I just stand in the middle of the crowd, and I just see in the middle of the crowd,
What?
like the place blows up.
That's the explosion you fall.
Yeah, that's the explosion, and like. By the way, no one was moving. No one like ran. Like they were just there. I think they were just
Oh.
still images. Like you know in FIFA games where just like cardboard cuts out.
Yeah.
It was like that. But like I'm just there. The president is dead, and I just look up, and in the corner of my eye, I just see Nelson from The Simpsons once again, and he just looks directly at me and gives me the fattest thumbs up I've ever seen. And then the dream
Thumbs
ends.
up.
Oh. I haven't.
Best
Elijah.
week.
Elijah,
Yeah.
you must have had a weird dream before.
Yeah,
but
Elijah.
I haven't.
Yeah,
remember.
like,
Come on,
give
Elijah.
content.
Samantha. Samantha, have you had a weird dream?
Yeah.
Alright, give us your weird dream.
Bless us with
Um,
your stories.
Ew.
No,
Your
that's not.
Fortnite pancake.
What?
No.
Yeah, give us your weird dream.
Yeah.
I do not remember a single dream anymore.
Remember
Really?
our
Okay,
dreams.
thanks for coming.
Come
Off
on.
you go. You're right. So basically, Dan, have you?
I literally don't have a dream, Zoe.
I
That's
have
the
one.
thing.
I have one.
Unless they're
it's,
really
no,
depressing.
it's short. It's confusing. I don't even know what happened.
I'll try and
But-
explain it. I've had a
Well,
lot.
is it
I'll
the
try
time
and
when you said
explain
you sleeping?
So I was going through TSA in an airport with my brother and sister, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Already more realistic than my last dream, and probably all of them. But go on.
Yeah.
Yep.
And in front of us in the line, was what I
black
believe
person.
to be terrorists.
What?
Remember, no Russian.
No Russian.
Because I legit saw a gun
Bomb.
in one guy's back pocket, and I was like, okay, they're gonna TSA's gonna definitely see this, so I don't have to worry about anything. No,
They
they
didn't
just go
see it.
straight on through. So then it was my turn,
yeah,
and
they see a gun in your pocket.
no. I walked through the scanner thing,
Yeah.
and there was a loud beep, and I jumped. I think, it scared me,
Cool.
and then
continue.
everyone stared at me, and I get really red
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
get
everyone
embarrassed.
can tell.
Yeah,
Thomas
I legit like saw the red or something.
Cool. Get on with it.
Right. And
Wait,
then I was
thanks
searched,
for science.
where they like pat you down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like they get to my shoes and they say, "That's it, it's your shoes."
Mhm.
And
Okay.
I was like, it's just trainers, mate. There's nothing wrong. He said, "Take off your trainers." And I
Really?
did.
You just take
Yes.
feet pics.
No.
Jesus Christ.
So I took off my shoes, and then he
It was like,
But
oh,
he took-
feet!
he took
No,
and he
it
threw the
wasn't.
shoes in the bin. Just in a bin.
Continue.
Okay.
Right.
Just
So
a bit.
then I proceeded to go on a plane. Like no, go
You
through,
didn't even
the
go
rest
get your
of,
shoes.
go through the rest of the airport, right?
Yeah.
Barefoot, pretty much. Well, I had socks on, I believe.
You're not sure.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. I wasn't looking.
And that
Whole
was
time.
your dream.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, I've actually
Okay,
got.
I had a
It was.
I had a dream the other day, right? Harley, I told you this one, but I told you a different ending, so I wanted to save the real one for today, like for the podcast. So you're
Sure.
welcome.
Okay.
So basically, I was at a
That's
oh god,
nice.
the drug's starting to kick in.
Ah.
Basically, I was at a I was
What
at
is this,
a
Persona
Valentine's Day
5?
party. Yeah, I was at a
Right.
Valentine's Day party, right?
Yeah.
With
I don't know
who?
why there was a Valentine's. I don't know. I was like the only one there.
Scarlet from Hell.
And for some reason there was builders there, and there was like an entire like game store there. Oh, I've got another one that I can tell you later.
Straight up.
And basically like there was games on the shelves and shit. And I go downstairs.
EB games.
Yeah, pretty much. And basically
Games. Oh.
I just get a drink, right?
Mhm.
And then like the next thing I know, I'm at this pool party.
Mhm.
And like
Right.
this seems not far out of the ordinary. Like I think to myself, like, okay, sure. I don't know how I got here, but sure, I'll just play along. I don't remember, but I think I knew that it was a dream. But like the thing is, I remember that place. I feel like I've been there before, but I don't remember where.
Deja vu.
Okay. Sure.
Okay, Daniel.
And basically, I went through this gate. Like you guys were there, by the way. Like all of you were there.
Oh.
Cool. Pog.
Like we didn't interact, but I just saw you there. And like we go through this like massive gate,
Yeah.
and we're led into this like massive like empty flat grass area,
Oh.
surrounded by like a fence. This is like a really big area, by the way.
Oh.
And then like everyone just gets around the circle and starts doing some kind of like ritualistic countdown.
Yeah.
And like
Right.
by the time they get to 1, there is an explosion.
Oh.
And then like when the dust clears, there's like a massive like battle royale arena.
Couldn't be me.
Oh
And, like,
yeah, I remember this.
Were we
Yeah,
there
and like
at that point?
I jump in, right, like, because everyone else did, and I'm just like, I don't know what's going on, but sure, play along. Well, I just jump in, and I just get blindsided, right? And this is where I, like, made up the ending the other day to Harley, because what I said to him was, like, the person that was there said unexpected item in bagging area, and that was it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
But, like, what was actually said was, Jack, get up, it's time for school.
It's,
So it's completely different to what I told Harley like the other day.
Yeah.
Jack, get up, it's
Was
time
that
for
person
school.
your mum?
No,
Who said that?
but like it wasn't even them. But like I just heard the voice out of nowhere, and I just perceived it to be them. I think so. It may have been them. I don't know. Well, I just hear unexpected item in bagging area to the one I told Harley, and Jack, get up, it's time for school in the actual one. And then I wake up.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
is
I've
this from
actually...
school day?
Alright. Do you guys want to hear weird dreams that I've had when I was like 3? No, not
Do you
3.
remember those? Bruh.
Yeah,
Alright.
I remember some of them. Okay,
Go on.
so
This is a long segment. Goddamn.
Yeah.
yeah, it is. It's because we got a lot about it to talk about. There's a lot to talk
Yeah,
about.
no. I know all the like LSD fumes. Like I don't know, but they have like gas LSD in my uncle's basement. I think they've like started to get through.
Oh,
Go on.
Okay.
If you're wondering what that is, by the way, don't ask.
Oh,
Did I
It's
ask?
rather large.
anyway,
You did not. So
yeah. So I don't know how old I was, but I was sat inside like
3.
this, like somewhere around that age. But I was like sat inside a washing basket for some reason. Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, I used to do that all the time.
Yeah, I did. as
My
well.
mum carried it
Hours of
down.
entertainment.
My mum carried it down into the living room. Yeah. Put me down. I was just
Yeah, I know
lying
what
down
living room is
inside
now,
it.
but-
And then she carried down another one with a tiger in it. And then
Tiger.
What kind of drugs were you on?
and then it was just staring at me. But it was one of the dreams where I couldn't like properly talk, like properly like be
Yeah,
loud.
because you were 3.
So I was just like, I pretend I was like roaring at it, but I was trying to go roar, but then I was like really quietly going for some reason.
ASMR 3-year-old.
And then
You
there
was
was
roaring at a tiger in your dream.
yes,
Okay then.
I wouldn't say roaring.
I would say like whisper roaring.
You was trying to roar at a lion in your dream, but you ended up whispering.
Yeah,
It's not a lion, Samantha.
it's a tiger.
Get your facts
Like-
right.
Same thing,
It had
okay?
stripes.
No, they're not.
Shush.
Search up lion on
It's
Google,
from
right?
hell.
Then search up tiger.
And then
Lion. Siri.
Cheeto.
okay. Anyway, my other dream, yeah, I had
Cheeto.
Oh, is that the end? The tiger.
Is
Yeah,
that
the
the end?
tiger.
Right,
yeah.
you failed. End of dream.
The other dream.
The lion is a
was
species
just-
in the family
Yeah,
family
Samantha, we don't care.
Vertebrae.
Read
It
it
is a muscular,
quietly to
deep-chested
yourself.
cat
So-
with a short-rounded head.
Read it in your
Jesus
brain.
Christ.
Use your
There we
brain
go.
IQ.
Alright, anyway.
Use your brain IQ.
So yeah, there was like this weird monster creature that was like,
Oh, Harry Terrell's mother.
sure. No, there was like this weird massive creature, and it was like a weird like
still missing.
gorilla, and it like
What, me?
really wanted to care for me and stuff, and I was really
Really?
scared of
Pretty
it.
weird.
And then I was like, go away. But then he picked me up and took me.
It's Harambe.
That's right. Basically.
Goddamn Harambe. And then
You killed him.
oh,
didn't you?
oh, I've got one last one, and then we're probably going to end the podcast.
Wait, no,
Right.
hang on. I've got one I want to say. I've been thinking
Alright.
about whether I want my.
Yeah, I've got one as well.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's a
This is the
shame.
final segment. This is the final segment.
They better
Wait.
be. I'm tired.
oh yeah, and there's this one with Santa. He's like, I'm going to take you and make you one of my elves. I was like
What?
crying, and then he just put me in his
Harley, I know
sleigh
that's why
and
you're
took me,
fetish, but calm down.
and he just
Louis.
took me, and he just left, and I saw my mum and dad just be like, "Yo, he's leaving." They're
The
waving at me.
nightmare before
I was like,
Christmas.
oh okay.
Nightmare on Elf Street.
But yeah, that was the whole dream. Anyway,
Right,
what's your
right.
anyone else got any
Alright.
more?
Yep, you two.
Right, I will.
Yep. All right.
So this requires heavy, not very heavy.
Heavy what?
Probably because I just watched it before I fell asleep.
Wait, you
Anyway.
what? You watched what?
I watched My Hero before I fell asleep.
Didn't.
So basically, my brother had Bakugo's quirk.
Oh
No.
yeah, you told me about this.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
had one for all.
Oh,
Right.
Because of course
And
you did it. Okay.
So my brother just challenged me like all the. Always won because one
Challenge
was OP.
them.
Yeah, and then one time I beat him, and then he just started destroying the whole city or whatever. I don't even know what it
You
was.
tried to try
It looked
Kate
like
Area.
Tilted Towers. I gotta be honest.
Was it just you were just living in like L's?
Yeah, that's where I lived.
Right. Where was that?
Yeah. So he's just started destroying the whole Tilted,
Oh.
and then I had to like chase after him or something to like
On what?
stop him.
Fucking try
But then like if I like
Oh.
punched him to try and like knock him out or whatever, he just got angrier. So
Bruh.
yeah, it was
That's
pretty
all correct.
challenging.
Oh.
Anyway, and then he just like collapsed at one point, and then I woke up.
Oh. Jack, didn't you have one more?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, what was that? The whole dream?
Pretty much, it was
Okay.
not the most entertaining.
Right, so basically it starts off like I'm missing, right?
You're
Okay.
missing.
Do you start
I'm
looking for
missing
yourself?
from the world. No.
Oh.
Like I'm missing. I don't know where I am, right? But I see the Isle of Sheppey like not too far away. So but then I also see this light in like a cave. So I figure okay, I'll just go in there and see what I can find. And then like I'll just start the treacherous journey. And it's like storming, by the way.
Oh.
And like basically I go in there. And then there was none other than I think it was fucking Dracula.
What?
Or some weird fucking spider creature. I don't know what kind of hentai I watched that night, but still. I go in there and like he seems friendly and all, and he's just like, alright, yeah, I'll just keep you, and I'm like get in contact with your mother. Like this fucking spider monster's just being a
Don't
real
worry.
nice guy.
He's been an absolute Chad.
Yeah. And like my mother comes around, she's just like, oh cool, like she's not even like relieved to find me. Like, yeah, I'm sure she wasn't of mine, but she was
Alright,
like, yeah, oh,
Thanks for finding my son.
cheers. And like, I turn to leave, but then I just hear a scream.
Oh.
I turn around and
Why?
and all of a sudden she's dead.
Who?
Me mother. Like she's just like trapped in like some kind of spider web. Like she's dead.
Yeah.
And then like I just run out of there, just like okay, yeah, things have gone to shit, time to bail. So I get out of there.
So
and
you
then
just
I get
leave alone?
Well, yeah, she's dead. I can't do anything about it, can I? So like I just leave, and I just like
Wait.
get into my Ford Fiesta, right?
No,
And
you,
like I just start driving in the direction of Sheppey. And that's the dream.
Right.
Focus.
So yeah, hentai monster kills my mother.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
wow.
So I think that's the podcast.
That's the podcast, guys.
Wow.
Thank all you
That's
guys
Great
for.
thing to end on. Great thing to end on.
Thank you guys for
If anyone disliked this, I'll gladly doing it.
Well, thank you
I
guys.
Just
fairly
next
sure I
time when
can
I
speak
talk
for
about a
everyone
dream
here.
where I fucking hang myself. and I'm still alive. It's not happened, but it probably
Damn,
will.
that's for next time.
But
I'll
yeah,
make sure I stay up until 3 AM to make sure I do get a weird dream and I'll try to.
thank you guys for watching this podcast.
Oh yeah, quick one. I had a dream where I could drive. I
Oh.
was going to add. That's
Alright.
Were you intoxicated that night?
it. No, I was not. I could just drive. Okay. I was going to Asda. I know the exact road I was
Oh.
on. Okay, continue.
Right.
What? Oh, okay.
Continue. We were ending the podcast. Good riddance.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching the podcast.
Goodbye.
Thanks for watching.
Alright.
It's a horrible
Cheers.
experience. I'm never coming back. And thanks to our guest who's not here. I'm sure you would have been great if he wasn't just asleep.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for
You're not
watching.
conceded.
An hour and 16 minutes this podcast has been going on for.
And I've been
Wow.
playing Jesus for 26 minutes straight. Good Christ.
I really hope you guys enjoyed this. We put a lot of
Don't.
effort into this, and
Oh, you didn't.
We didn't. We talked.
yeah, exactly. But
You know you have.
I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.